Now we have here the example 2. Now find the actual and approximate time from November 18, 2019 to May 9, 2020. So as you guys can see that lahi na ang years nila. So since 2020 is a leap year, the month of February contains 29 days in the actual time. Basta daw leap year, kay mag-add daw ka og 1 day sa February. Because February, naa siya total of 28 days. So, mahimo siyang 29 if leap year. Mag-add ra po kag 1 if leap year. So, para sa gipakita dire, same process as before. Nagsugod ta sa November 18, 2019. So, November has 30 days. So, minus 18, then 12, and so on. Dayon, May 9, May 9 dire. Same ra po sila process, then ato ani silang i-add. Dayon, makuha na to ang 173 and 171. So, ang dire nga process sa ubos, the reason why, diba ganina, kung unsay given, maora pod ang naa dire. So, nganong tulo ang naa dire, which is na PLC December. It's because pahumanay naman gud ang year to 2019. So before the clock ticks, or before the clock turns into 2020, kay atwa sang ipon pila ka days ang nabilin sa 2019 sugod sa day nga nag-loan ka. So, nagsugod ta November 18, 2019. So, mo na siyang ika-322 day. So, December 31, 2019, that is the 365 day. Same process as before. Ato ni silang i-minus. So, 53 days. Then, May 9, 2020, mo ni siya ang ika-130 day sa 2020, which is the leap year. So, atoan ni silang i-add ang 43 o ang 130. That is why nakuha na to ang 173 days. Now, in final, there are 173 days in actual time, while 171 days in approximate time. So, I nagbuhat ko og kuan dire kining another explanation para pod mag-gets jud ninyo ang ako ang point kung anong nabot siya dire. So, December 31 entry is used because the calculation span across two different years, 2019 and 2020. Now, when you cross into a new year, you have to split the math into two parts. So, first, days remaining in the first year, which is the 2019. Days remaining, mao tong giapil na to ang December. Sugod ta sa November. To find this, you take the very last day of that year, December 31, and subtract the starting date, November 18. This tells you there are 43 days left until the clock resets on January 1st. Diba? Maong nakuha na to ang 43 days is because ato ang giminus ang kani kung usa sila nga exact date days. The second, days elapsed in the second year 2020. You then look at how many days have passed from January 1st until the end date May 9. That is the 130 days. By using December 31 as a finish line for the first year, you ensure every single day from November 18 through the end of December. I-count na nimo sila before mag-start ang day sa New Year. So, ingingato ra pagkuha. Now, next is we have to know the next topic, which is dili next topic but next nga procedures. So, exact interest. This type of interest uses 365 days in a year when computing time because it follows the actual number of days in a year. It is considered more precise or accurate. Na-considered siya more precise and more accurate because exact interest. Nag-follow siya sa actual number of days in a year. Now, we also have the ordinary interest. So this method, the year is assumed to have only 360 days. This is commonly used by banks and financial institutions because it is simpler to compute and usually results in slightly higher interest compared to exact interest. Diba, kumpara daw sa exact interest, mas simpler to compute daw ang ordinary interest because nag-result siya in a slightly higher interest daw. Mas dako ang interest if kani nga method ang imong gamiton. Now, if a problem does not clearly state which type of interest to use, we follow what is called the banker's rule. So the banker's rule means we use ordinary interest with exact time or the actual number of days but still divided by 360 days. So makasabot ra ta ani later on. So here is the example 3. Diri na nato to apply to akong giyaw-yaw bag-o lang. So the problem here is kaning find the interest on 28,700 at 7.3% from March 14, 2020 to August 16, 2020 using the following. So, kaning following A to D, mao ni atong himuan og interest ani nga principal amount of money. Dayon, after ana, buhaton sa nato tong gibuhat nako ganina, which is katong actual time and approximate time. Same lang gihapon og same procedures gihapon. Kung pila ka days, ibutang nimo tas imo ang i-minus kung usa ka nga day nag-start. Dayon, kani imo dayon silang i-add. Dili niha na lang na siya bulag na isbog lang na siya pero kaning sugod aning 30 diri sa 17 diri na sila diri gyapon dayon nakuha na in that procedure nakuha na to ang total sa actual time ug approximate time, which is sa actual time is we have 155 and sa approximate time we have 152. Now, since nakuha naman na to, ang given, muna sila, P stands for principal amount and R stands for the annual rate. Nahimo siya og ingon na because mo siya gi-round off. Yeah. And then, here, nag-provide sila og first step. First step is to determine the approximate time and actual time of the term. Then, compute for ordinary interest and exact interest using the formula. So since interest ang ato ang gipangita, we will be using this formula, which is the amount of interest, then principal amount, then annual rate, and the time period. So diri na nato sila i-add. So mo na ni ang A, B, C, and D. So, as you can see, naaning 360. Dara ta gamit sa banker's rule or the ordinary, katong gikuha na tong ordinary interest. Now, kaniman nga formula itong gigamit. So, P, ang P na to is 28,700 and the kuha na to ang annual rate is 0.073. Now, kani sila, before naman sila buhaton, imo sa ni silang i-multiply. After naman i-multiply ning duha, kaning 155 na pod, imong i-multiply. usa ka mag-divide aning 360, which is nakuha na nato ang interest nga 902.06. So kani siya mao ni siya ang atong interest ani nga amount of money. Dayon same lang sila og kani silang duha same lang sila og procedures but different total of days. Pero same lang na sila, which is 884 mo pa na siyang interest aning amount of money. So as you notice, we uses ordinary time aning A and B. Well, there is a C and D na gamit ta og exact days. So exact kita po diri ang ordinary interest and exact interest. So sa exact interest, same lang gyapon og procedures. Ang nagkalahi lang ana is kaning i-divide lang nato, which is ang 365. Pero same lang jud sila procedures.